Hello everyone. Good evening. Good evening, guys. Guys, am I audible? Yeah.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah.
Yes. Good evening.
Okay. Shall we start our class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Fine. So let's start. So the day AWS went down, right? Did you see? Next day morning, no, we got that news. Correct? Did you observe? Did you read that one news, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Fine. Anyways. Okay. Let me start these three Ansible machines because we have a few more playbooks that we need to learn. Go to EC2 and start all these instances. Okay, so all machines are ready. Let's go inside these instances. So this is my server, white color is my server. Green is my node 1. Yellow is my node 2. Let me rename all these tabs. First one is server. So in all three machines, you run yum update -y. So minus yum update -y. So hyphen ans admin. Switch it to ans admin user. Fine. That's it. Let me increase the font a little bit. So today what we'll do, we'll write a big playbook. By using this playbook, we are going to install Tomcat application. Okay, Tomcat. So first of all, you should know what is this Tomcat all about. See guys, developers, they write code. Developers, they write a lot of code. Okay. Let's take IRCTC website application. Okay, developers, they have written a lot of code. After writing code, build team, they build. I mean, we can build. DevOps units can build happily, no problem. Okay, build. When we build, then we'll get one var file. We'll get var file. This is the end product. After that, we test, we check the quality. So many things that we do. Okay, fine. So when we build, then we'll get var file. Okay. So these var files, you cannot directly install in your laptops, just like the way you do with exe files. See, if you want to execute any exe files, executable files, that you can run easily, okay, in your laptop, so that we can able to install them. Okay. If at all any exe file is there, suppose you downloaded Google Chrome, if you double click on that one, that will be installed in your laptop. But var files cannot be installed directly. Your laptops cannot understand these var files. We need one environment which can run var files. That environment, see, this is your server. Assume that here you want to install this var file. So this var file contains all web pages related to IRCTC, all dependencies, backend scripts, database connectivity, everything. The complete end product itself is var file. So that you can't directly deploy in server because your server cannot understand var files. Var means web archive. Web archive. Okay. So what we do in your server, we install Tomcat. Inside Tomcat, we run var files. Inside Tomcat, we run var files. Okay. Tomcat will create an environment so that it can run var files. Tomcat can run var files. Okay. So web application, either you can call web archive or web application. So Tomcat is a application server. Okay, application server. So when you install Tomcat in any server, that will become an application server. So which application it is running? Web application, var file. Got it? I'm repeating. When you install Tomcat in any server, that server we call as an application server. So which application Tomcat is running? This web application Tomcat is running. Okay, it creates an environment so that we can run our var files. Okay, these are just a brief introduction about Tomcat. In order to run Tomcat, first you must have Java. That's a dependency. Java should be there. Okay, fine. Now here, anyways, this we are going to see in our both projects. Tomcat we are going to do it in. We are going to discuss in project 1, project 2 in both. There we are going to use it in Windows Server, Linux Server, both. There anyways, you'll get complete clarity. But today focus is only on how to deploy Tomcat application. How to deploy Tomcat application in nodes. Okay. For example, see, this is my Ansible server. These are my Ansible nodes. So I want to deploy this Tomcat in all 2000 nodes. Assume these are 2000. I want to deploy this Tomcat in all 2000 nodes. For that, I'm going to write one playbook. When I run this playbook in all nodes, in all these nodes, Tomcat will be deployed. That's what we are going to do. So what are the steps that we need to follow, guys? Simple. First, we have to install Java because Java is a prerequisite. Then we are going to download Tomcat. Tomcat, when you download, that will be kind of a tar zip file, tar and zip file. So after that, you have to extract it. Then after extracting, you need to start Tomcat service. So Tomcat service is a file having .sh extension. This is a file. But to run it, you need executable permissions you have to give. Execute permissions you have to give to that service file. Then finally, you have to start service. Start service, if you run that sh file, service will be started. That's what we are going to do. And that too, this I would like to do in both nodes. Like I assume some are my Red Hat nodes. some are my Debian nodes. With respect to installation of Java is completely different in Red Hat nodes and Debian nodes like Ubuntu. So I'm assuming that my nodes are, some are from Red Hat family, some are from Debian family. Irrespective of their family, I want to deploy Tomcat application in all these nodes. All these steps should be executed. So this is what I need to do it. Then after that, we can verify whether Tomcat is installed properly or not. Okay, in all nodes. That is what we are going to do it. Guys, you got an idea, brief idea, right? What actually we are trying to do? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everyone. Okay. Fine. Yeah, then let's do it. See, this is just an example. Now we are deploying Tomcat application. But in your company, your manager may ask you to deploy any kind of application, any kind. This is one of the examples. If your manager asks you to deploy any kind of application, now how you are going to do it? That also I'm going to explain today. Any kind of application. So for that, what you do? First, you launch one normal instance. I'll tell you why we are doing this. These are procedure which I follow in my company. And if you like it, you also better follow. Let me show you. You launch one normal instance. Amazon Linux. T2 Micro. Next here. Test. This is my test instance. Let me select an existing security group. Okay, and security group. Okay. I think these one that we used. Okay, these one. Ansible security group. Fine. Okay, sure. No problem. We can choose anyone. Both, ports are pretty set. Yeah, fine. Now, review and launch. Launch. So here, let me choose the same keeper. Ansible keeper is right. Okay, ANS 930 Acknowledge and launch instance. Yeah, this is my test instance. So let me go inside this instance. Oh, yeah, it is ready. Now let's go inside this instance. Okay, let me change color. So let's do dark. Okay. See here, this is my test instance. Let me rename this tab as test. Clear the screen. So minus m update minus 5. We're done. Okay. Now, you can see here, I have a test instance. Assume that today my manager asked for me to deploy Tomcat application, but I don't know anything about the Tomcat. I don't know how to deploy that application. I don't know the steps. So what I do, I'll verify in the official website. I'll get to know what are the steps to be followed. If you search in Google, you'll get to know all these steps. You can see these are the steps which I need, correct? Okay, to install Tomcat, first we have to install Java, then we have to download, then extract. So these are the steps which I got from Google. Okay, so finally I came to, okay, these are the steps. Now I'll confirm whether if you run all these steps, whether we can able to install Tomcat properly or not. So I'm going to run these steps. First, let me install Java in my test node. I wanted to make sure that yes, these steps are correct or not. Okay, so let me install Java in my test node. So how to install Java? You know, right? Yum install Java -5. Enter. Okay, fine. So I have installed Java successfully. Latest version it took. Oh, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I have installed Java. So for this task, I need to create one playbook. I need to mention as one task. So let me create one playbook. It's a brand new playbook. VI. Okay. Setup. What we are setting up? Tomcat.yml. Setup Tomcat.yml. Okay. Yeah. Here, first let me give all mandatory things. Triple hyphen, then hyphen name. Give any display name. Setup Tomcat. Okay. Then target section hosts column all. Then become whether you can use true or yes. That's up to you. Then task section. Tasks. Okay. Here, the first task which I'm going to keep. That is, okay, first let's give display name colon. Name colon. What is the name? Install Java on Red Hat. Install Java on Red Hat. So to install, you know, right, we use yum module. That already you know, that you know how to verify in, you know how to verify in website, that already I have shown you. Obviously, we use yum module, that already you know. Here, name, what's the package name that you want to install? Java. Then state, state also. State either present or you can give installed, correct? All these things we can use. Okay. Done? These things you know already. How to search in website, already we have shown you. Now here I'm giving when condition, because see, when installation procedure is different in Red Hat machines and Ubuntu machines. See, that also I'll tell you. When Ansible _ OS _ family, okay, equal to Red Hat. Okay. See, what do you do? I want you to take one more machine of Ubuntu. If you want to install Java in Ubuntu, you can't use yum directly, you can't use Java. So default, if you want to install Java in Ubuntu, the package name is open-jdk. Not open, I think default-jdk. Default-jdk. Okay, apt install default-jdk -y. I'm repeating, if it is Ubuntu, then apt install default-jdk-y. That's the package. Okay, that's the only difference. Java with respect to Java, that you can test by running one Ubuntu machine. There you run that command, then you'll come to what's the package name. Okay, here package name is Java. That's why I have mentioned Java. That's a condition we have when this package should be installed, when OS family is Red Hat. But when it is Debian, let me copy this entire task. Okay, let me paste. Here, install it, Java on Debian. So right, in Debian machine, we don't use yum module, we use apt module, that already you know. Okay, apt. The name equal to here, not Java, default-jdk. Default-jdk. This is a package name. And state, right, that also I have shown you. No, not installed, present. Okay, state also I have shown you in Ubuntu, that present. Okay, previously. Okay, here when Ansible _ OS family equal to Debian. API AR. Yeah, that's it. First task is over. What is the first task? Installing Java in all machines. I'm assuming that some are Red Hat, some are Debian. No problem, irrespective of their operating system. These will be installed because we have given when condition. Okay, what is the second step? Second step, we have to download Tomcat. Okay, we have to download Tomcat. Okay. So how to download Tomcat? Let's try to download Tomcat here. Go to Tomcat website. Tomcat download. So you can take version 8 or 9. Better you take version 8. That's what actually we are using. That's okay. You can take 9 also, 10 also, fine. Anyways, all are working, no problem. So here to download Tomcat in Linux, you need this tar and zip file, correct? Right? So right click, copy link address. Now go to this one, your test machine. Okay. wget and paste that link. That's how we download something from internet, right? Correct or not? That's how we download something from internet. Enter. If you do ls, you can see successfully we have downloaded Tomcat. Okay. Better you keep this one in see here, this one. OPT, because all these, these packages we keep in OPT folder, Maven, Tomcat generally, but that's up to you anyways. Okay. I'm going to keep inside OPT. So if you do ls/opt, you can see Tomcat package is there. So I need to write playbook with respect to downloading any application from internet, and after downloading that package should be kept inside OPT. That's what I want. That is what I want. So, but I don't know which module we use. Okay, so I don't know which module we use to download something from internet. No problem. Download module in Ansible. See guys, download module in Ansible. Now just to go and verify. Yeah, here you can see. If you want to download, we use get URL module. See, this is URL, right? HTTP colon something. Okay, we use a module called get URL. Get URL colon and URL colon actual URL. Okay. After downloading, where do you want to keep that one? Which location you want to download? Okay. While after downloading, you'll get one that will be downloaded, right? So where do you want to save that one? To which location you want to download? Okay, fine. So this is what actually we need. Okay, let me copy display name also. Copied and just paste over here. Done. Pasted. Okay, here let's modify. Here you give any name. What is the name? Okay, download Tomcat. Download Tomcat. So here, which module we use? Get URL. That already. Now here, what is our URL? Remove this URL and replace this one with our actual URL. What is the URL? This on it here, tar.0. Right click, copy link address and paste. That's it. This actual URL. So after downloading, where do you want to keep it? I would like to keep after downloading. What do you get? See, after downloading, finally you will get this one, right? Apache-Tomcat-8.5.73.tar.gz. See, correct? You will get this one. Okay, where we kept these under OPT. Okay, what do you do here? Dest keep /opt. That's it. That means this will be downloaded to /opt in all nodes. You can see in every node. That is how we are going to mention. So I hope you understood it. Okay, I have downloaded Tomcat. After downloading Tomcat, what is the next step that I got from Google? We need to extract because that's a tar.zip file. I need to extract it. Now go inside OPT. Yes, to do ls. Yes, that is tar.zip file. So we have to extract it, correct? How to extract? That already you know. You can remove tar and zip in one go. That is tar-xvzf. Xvf is to remove tar. Z also we are keeping, right? Zip also. In one go we are removing both. tar-xvzf. Apache-tomcat. That's it. Okay, over. That's it. Now press enter. That's it. Now do ls. That is how we extract. Correct? Yes, similar to that task, we need to write AML script in Playbooks, similar to this one, extraction. But I don't know how to extract. I don't know which module we use to extract. No problem. Come here and go and verify. Extract module. Extract module in Ansible. You can see, okay, something that we called unarchive. Unarchive. But I don't know how to use it. No problem. Just come and verify. Okay. This is how we have to do. Unarchive, source, destination we have to give. Correct? Remote SRC also they are giving. Okay. Just copy it. I'll tell you what is remote SRC. Copy. Yeah. So here, just paste. First, display name we have to give, right? They did not give any display name here. You can see. Okay, you know, right? How we can give any display name. So here I'll give display name. This is for my own reference. What is the display name I would like to give? Okay, that is extract. Extract Tomcat. And here you give this module. This, right? Just copy it. Yeah. No remove all unnecessary things. Okay, unarchive. Colon. Okay, SRC. So where is the location? Where is my, by this tab, my Apache from Tomcat, this one. Till here only, right? If you remove tar and zip, it will get only this one. Verify, you can verify. See, do ls. See, you'll get this one. Just, you know, just tar and zip got removed. So finally you'll get this one, right? That's what you can see in a blue color. That's what here you can confirm that is correct or not. So this will be kept inside OPT by this stage. So here, after that we are extracting, right? Correct? I mean, the whole thing, tar and zip file will be kept inside OPT because just we are downloading tar and zip file. So now I need to extract that one. So to extract, first I need to give that source location. Where is the source location? That will be under OPT, correct? That will be under OPT by this stage. Inside OPT, with which name? So when you download, you'll get this one, right? You can see this one. Under OPT, there is a tar.zip file that I am going to extract by using extracting module called unta. So after extracting, you need to place in one destination. Okay, destination. Where do you want to keep? I don't want to change the location. I want to extract there itself. Because here also, after extracting, we kept in the same location under OPT directory. So here, I would like to keep under OPT only, no change. Now, what is this remote SRC? Either you can give true or else, that is up to you. Yes, we can give either true or else. But first of all, what is this remote SRC? So after downloading, it will verify once again whether it is actually downloaded or not under OPT. Whether the source means that tar.zip file is available in remote location or not. Remote location is under OPT. So if we give yes, it will confirm once again that yes, that is actually there. After extraction, that is there under OPT. That means by this step, by the end of this step, you'll get only Tomcat -8.7.3. That too, you'll get that one under OPT. Verify. Correct. Under OPT, you'll get this one without tar and zip. Right? Okay. This portion is over. The extraction is over. Then we need to start service. But for that, we need to give executable permissions to that file. Let me tell you what is this all about. See, let me show you here. If you go inside this one, Tomcat CD, do ls, you can see here one directory called bin directory. Go inside bin. Bin directory. Do ls. So inside bin directory, there is a file called startup.sh, shutdown.sh. So inside bin directory of Tomcat, there are two shell script files. Those are .sh, you can see shell script. Two files related to shell script. Okay. So what is this? Shell script means group of Linux commands. So inside that files, we have group of Linux commands. So when you run this command, startup.sh, Tomcat will be started. If you run shutdown.sh, Tomcat will be stopped. But before that, we need to give executable permissions to the startup.sh as of now. Then only we can execute. See, read, write, execute, RWX. So X is executable permission. So we are going to run this one, set up F1 Tomcat. We are going to run. So we need executable permissions, right? So let me give full permissions. chmod 777 startup.sh. chmod 777 startup.sh. Right? We have given full permissions. ls-a startup.sh. Verify. Sorry, let's say for a long list, I would like to see the full linked list. Okay, you can see we are given full permissions. Okay, that I need to convert into respective playbook, the code, playbook. So right, how to give permissions. For that, just we use file module. Okay, file module that you can verify in Google. Name. Okay, name. What is this? Okay, sorry. Providing execute permissions. Providing execute permissions. So for that, what we do, we use file module only. File colon. Just like the way you create file, right? Here under file module, path. First, let me write, then I will explain. Path. What is the location? Where is my startup.sh file? In this location, right? OPT, Apache F1 Tomcat bin directory. Correct? Okay. Here, path means where is that startup.sh file? That will be under / under OPT, Apache F1 Tomcat, inside bin directory. So inside bin directory only. Okay. See, inside bin directory only, we have the startup.sh file. Okay, fine. That's the path. Right? Then mode. Mode already got it. Okay. Here. Providing executable permissions, right? Okay. So we are going to give executable permissions. Okay. So file module we have in file path. Here space is missing, right? Path, we have in path. But see here inside bin directory, what is the file name? Starter.sh. See, this is a file. Okay, fine. So what actually we are trying to do here? Providing execute permissions to this file, which is located over here. Got it? That's then after that's what we have to give actual mode. This is what changing permissions. So here 0,777 full permission. And I told you, right, you have to mention 0 that we call uni. That's umask value that you have to give 0 first. You remember it. So I'm giving full permissions 777. That means, see, let me tell you. By this stage, installing Java in Red Hat, Java in Debian. Okay. Download Tomcat here, extract Tomcat, then giving executable permissions to that service file. What is the service file? Starter.sh. Then after giving executable permissions, we have to actually run that file, run that service. So to run any shell script file, simple. Dot slash. What is the file? Starter.sh. See, if you want to run any shell script file, then /startup.sh. If you want, I'll show you. See, let me get test machines public IP. Paste here. Tomcat generally runs on port 8080. It is not working. But let's verify whether it is 8080 is enabled or not. Achha, 8080 is not enabled. Edit in modules. This also they'll mention in website, official website. Add here you have to give manually. 8080. This is a default port for Tomcat. In fact, Jenkins also. Anyways, okay, save. Here make it anywhere. IPv4. Okay, now review and launch. No, just save it. That's all. Now hit refresh. See, still it is not working. Why it is not working? Because we haven't even started service. Now just run it. If you run this one, service will be started. Now press enter. Now you can see Tomcat has been started. Okay. That is how it is going to work. Now let me hit refresh. You can see we got Tomcat page, correct? That is how we do. So for that, we need to write a task. That's what, running that file, executing that shell script file. But I don't know which module we use to run any shell script file. No problem. Just go and verify in Google. That is run shell script file module in Ansible. Do we use which module? Command shell module we use. That's what they are saying there. Okay, go and verify. Okay, so this is how we write. Right? Name shell args chda. Let me copy it. Copy. Then let me paste over here. Fine. Now let me modify this. Okay. Now here you can give any display name. That is run Tomcat service. Okay, start Tomcat service. Start Tomcat service. Then here they are going to shell module, right? So here we have to give that shell script file. What is that shell script file? This is a file, right? Startup.sh. This is a file. After running this file, service will be started. So here shell colon. That's it. But you know, right, how to run it? If you want to run, that should be /. This way you run any shell script related file. Okay. /. That's what we did, right? Same thing. Here you can see. /startup.sh. If you want to run startup, if you want to run this one, shut-up.sh, then simple /shut-up.sh. Now service will be stopped. Like that. Okay, fine. /startup.sh. Here optionally, if you want, that's not mandatory. Here optionally, no hub. You mentioned this. It's a good practice. Okay. So why we are giving no hub? HUP. Okay, no hub. Why we are doing this one? So that, see, first it will go inside bin directory, it will start Tomcat service. Even after coming out, sometimes while coming out, service will be stopped by default, sometimes. So when you give no hub, service won't get stopped. You might be thinking, Sai, from where we got no hub, this one. This, first of all, this is not mandatory. You will never get to know that, that kind of, you will never face that kind of issues. But one of my seniors, he said that, Sai, it's a good practice, you mentioned no hub. So there won't be any issues. That's the reason I mentioned. Okay, fine. Now args. Okay, fine. CHDR. So what is this all about? So this is a place where your file is there. So here, this is a file. Okay. Startup.sh. Where is the location? Actually, see, wherever this file is there, we have to go to that location. That's what CHDR. So what is the location? /opt. This is just up to bin directory. Just here you give the location, and here you give the file. And by running /, I'm executing the file. No hub means even after coming out of bin directory, service should not get stopped. That's no hub. Okay. I'm repeating, guys. CHDR. Here we have to give the location of Tomcat, the service file. Then here you actually have no hub. Then after that, if you want to practice today itself, that's what if you want to run it, you just /startup.sh. So that service will be started like this. You can here practice so that here you'll get an idea that whether everything is working fine or not. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So this is how actually we write a playbook. Let me make it small. Yeah. So this is how we write a big playbook. Okay. Here I'm installing Java in Red Hat. Here Debian. Here downloading Tomcat. Extracting Tomcat. Starting service. Giving executable permissions and starting service. So how we'll get to know the sequence of tasks? By saying here, by running here. So that's why first you run in any test machine, then you'll get to know what are the tasks which should get executed in a sequence order, then convert each task into respective playbook related code. Okay, that is how you should be able to do it. Okay, I'm repeating this, very, very important. When your manager asks you to create any application, first you launch one test machine. In that, you try to install that application. Even if you are getting any errors, search in Google here and there, okay? So try to install that application in the test machine. Once that is successful, then convert each command, Linux command, into respective module and task in playbook. That's how you run it. Okay, this is how we do it. So let them give any task. This is the way that you better follow. This is what actually I'm following. Now, if today, if my manager asks you, hey, Sai, install that application, any application, I just go and search in Google. I'll get the sequence of steps. I install those things in one test machine. Then I convert each command, Linux command, into respective a task in Playbook. Okay. So that's what we do. So understood, guys, this one, everyone? This simple logic you understood?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. That means now onwards you can do it any kind of task, correct? By creating Playbook, right? Yeah, you can do it. Just, you need to search in Google and all these things. Very easy, not at all difficult. Okay. Fine. What we'll do, let me run this Playbook. When I run this Playbook, see in all these nodes, all these tasks will be executed. That means in all nodes, Tomcat will be installed. Okay. So let's read. Let's come out of this one. Let's come out. Now run this Playbook. See, before I run, let me verify. In my notes, Tomcat is not there. In test machine only, I have Tomcat. You can see. Test machine, paste, :8080. Sorry, where I have pasted here, :8080. Okay. Double colon it took. Enter. There you can see Tomcat is there only in my test machine. But do we have the Tomcat in nodes as of now? You take node once public IP :8080. No, in node 1 Tomcat is not there. What about node 2? :8080. Right, it is string semicolon. Something wrong with my keyboard actually. So I'm giving colon, it is string semicolon. Okay, now enter. Okay, see here, Tomcat is not there in my nodes. Okay, assume that these are not 2 nodes, these are 2000 nodes. Now let me run this Playbook. Okay, let me run this Playbook. What is the Playbook? Ansible-Playbook setup-Tomcat. Setup-Tomcat.py. Okay. Now press enter. Press enter. Now you can see all these tasks will be executed one by one. It takes time sometimes because it has to download Java. Then after that, it has to download Tomcat. You can see that's why it might take some time. Let's wait. Yeah, you can see it installed Java. Okay, once it is ready, then I will explain everything. Okay, let's try to understand what actually it has done. First, it gathered facts. That's fine. It installed Java in Red Hat. It skipped Java in Debian because my nodes are not Debian. Right? Then it downloaded Tomcat. Then it extracted Tomcat. Then it provided executable permissions to that shell script file, service file. Then it started Tomcat service. Correct? See, all these tasks are executed successfully. Now go and verify, hit refresh. Yeah, you can see node 1, Tomcat is there. Node 2 also, Tomcat is there. Got it? Yeah, that is how you do it. That is simple logic which I am following in my company. So better you also follow. The test node is very, very important. By what are the advantages of test node? By using this test node, you will get to know what are the sequence of commands that I need to run, Linux commands. So each command you convert into respective Playbook task. That's the easiest way. So how will you come to know what are the sequence of commands I need to run? You search in Google how to download Tomcat. How to install Tomcat. How to install Tomcat. Then you search in any website, they'll get all list of commands. Okay. That's if you don't know any module, just go and verify in website, Ansible website. Just definitely you'll get related module. Okay. So that is all about installing big applications. I mean, we have a few other things are there like error handling, vault, roles, and all other things. Those anyways we are going to discuss tomorrow. So guys, tell me, you understood till here, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Fine. So
Sir, we can use hyphen check also, no?
Yeah. So that's a good doubt. Let me show you. If you use hyphen check, what actually happens here? Hyphen check. So if you run hyphen check, it shows output. You know, it actually shows output. Whatever actual real output that we got, right? It will show related output, correct? Same kind of output. But it will show output till here only. Okay, till here only.
Okay.
Because see, it won't actually execute the task. It shows that output shows in such a way that if it actually executes, what kind of output that we get, right? But here, see, actually after downloading Tomcat only, these tasks will be successful, correct?
Yes.
But here, if you give check, actually it won't download Tomcat, correct?
Correct.
It actually won't download. So till here it shows successful, but after that it shows error.
Okay.
That's all. Let me show you. See, hyphen check I mentioned. Acha, now already we installed, right? No. Now nothing to install because already in notes already we downloaded and installed, right? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, showing. But actually, you know, in this case, whatever I have explained, that is how it is going to work because it won't actually download. So from here on, see, remaining things will be, you know, it shows like error. Yeah. Any more doubts from anyone?